Epictetus, the humble philosopher of Stoic wisdom, standing before a gathering of his disciples. His demeanor is one of serene authority, his words spoken with the clarity and precision of a man who has lived and internalized the teachings he now imparts. Each sentence is a distillation of his life's reflections, a beacon of guidance for those who seek the path of virtue and reason. He begins to speak, his voice calm yet filled with conviction, every word a testament to the philosophy that has shaped his soul. We are not disturbed by things but by the views we take of them. His gaze sweeps across the assembly, urging them to grasp the essence of this truth. The world presents us with events, but it is not these occurrences that trouble us. Rather, it is the judgments we form, our interpretations, that give rise to our turmoil. Master your perceptions, and you will master your peace. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. With a gentle yet firm tone, he emphasizes the power of response over circumstance. Life may cast you into the storm, but it is within your power to remain calm. The events are external, beyond your control, yet your reaction, this is where your freedom lies. Choose wisely, for in your response, you define yourself. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. He pauses, allowing the weight of self-determination to settle on his listeners. The path to virtue begins within. Declare to yourself the nature of the person you aspire to be. Then, with unwavering resolve, align your actions to this vision. In this way, you mold your character not by chance but by deliberate intent. No man is free who is not master of himself. His voice deepens, resonating with the gravity of self-governance. True freedom is not the absence of external constraints, but the dominion over your own passions and desires. To be enslaved by them is to live in chains, but to command them is to walk the earth as a sovereign of your own soul. Seek not for events to happen as you wish, but wish for events to happen as they do, and you will have a tranquil flow of life. With a serene smile, he invites his followers to embrace acceptance. Desire is the root of disquiet. To wish for things to be other than they are is to fight the current of existence. Instead, align your will with the unfolding of fate, and you shall find a harmonious peace, a life untroubled by resistance. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. A light-hearted glimmer appears in his eyes as he speaks of humility. Pride is a fragile thing, easily wounded by the arrows of the world. But when you learn to laugh at your own follies, you disarm their sting. In this you find a perpetual source of lightness, a shield against the wounds of vanity. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. His words strike with the force of an imperative, a call to action. Philosophy is not a matter of eloquent speeches or lofty ideals. It is a way of living, a standard to be upheld in every deed. Let your life be the testament to your beliefs, for this is the highest form of teaching, by example, not by argument. Difficulties are things that show a person what they are. His voice carries a note of challenge, urging his listeners to face trials with courage. In the crucible of hardship, your true nature is revealed. It is easy to be virtuous when life is smooth, but it is in the face of adversity that your character is tested and proven. Welcome these trials, for they are the anvil upon which your strength is forged. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. With a profound solemnity, he speaks of the essence of true liberty. To chase after that which you cannot control is to surrender your freedom. True liberty is found in the realm of the internal. By focusing only on what is within your power, you liberate yourself from the tyranny of the external world. If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, "He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone." A knowing smile touches his lips as he teaches the art of humility and self-awareness. When others criticize you, do not waste energy in defense or anger. Instead, Recognize that they see only a fraction of your flaws. This awareness humbles you and allows you to accept criticism with grace, transforming it into a tool for self-improvement. As he concludes, a contemplative silence fills the air. Epictetus has not merely spoken to his disciples, but has guided them towards an understanding that transcends words. A way of life rooted in reason, virtue, and the unyielding pursuit of inner freedom.